I'm Kelly Warner. Adolescence is a risky time for kids. There's so much in their lives that's changing and developing. Teens are much more likely to be influenced by their peers, and they're more likely to suffer depression, anxiety, and other mental health challenges, which puts them at a higher risk for suicide. As a pediatrician and a mom, Dr. Pilar Bradshaw understands that life for teens is tricky.
They're at developmentally a time in their life where their body's going through a lot chemically, ups and downs and all around. Their sleep patterns are changing, the stresses at school are significant.
Because the brain's prefrontal cortex is still developing in adolescence, teenagers are more impulsive, their emotions can be intense, and the pressures and problems they face often feel overwhelming.
So what's hard, I think, as a parent is knowing, okay, when is the ups and downs that I'm observing normal, and when am I supposed to be worried about it?
Parents should watch for these red flags in their kids. Excessive changes in behavior that are sharply out of character for your teen, such as excessive moodiness, aggression or anger, recklessness, or hopelessness. Becoming withdrawn, they're no longer interested in activities or hobbies that they once enjoyed. Changes in sleep patterns, either excessive sleeping, beyond the usual teen fatigue, difficulty sleeping, or insomnia. A negative change in school performance.
The big one is that they're talking about it, that they're saying things like, I don't want to be here, I feel like a burden, I'm just sort of flat out, I want to kill myself.
Liz Schwartz is the clinical director for Looking Glass Youth and Family Services in Eugene. She says mental health issues are common in teenagers, and the pressures and difficulties of adolescence are often compounded by social media. The key is for parents to pay attention, recognize changes in your teen, and know that there's help available.
I think the stigma attached to that I'm crazy or that I have this mental health thing, when really it's the stuff that many people are dealing with, and it's probably more prevalent than not. So the more we talk about it, the more we can sort of hear from others that they've experienced the same thing and that you're not alone, that it's out there and there's people that can help.
If you are concerned about your teenager, talk with your child's health care provider or a mental health expert, and be sure to lock up firearms and medications that you may have in your home. If you think your teen may be suicidal, there are several local resources available. We've put a couple of them there on your screen. Looking Glass's Station 7 helpline is 1-888-689-3111. The Children and Adolescents Mental Health Crisis Response Program can be reached at 1-888-989-9990. I'm Kelly Warner.